What's up, guys? I'm back for the second part of my Child's Play series review. I just reviewed the first one and the second Child's Play movie, so if you haven't seen those, just to my last review, it should be in the bar over here, or over here, whatever side it's on. Alright, so I'm reviewing, I got the Chucky DVD collection, Killer Collection. I don't got all of them individually, so I'll be talking about Child's Play 3, Bride Chucky, and Seed Chucky. I also went through, opened this one on camera, and opened this one on camera, and went through them and talked about them in the last video. So, if you wanted to see inside either of them, Chucky's 20th birthday edition or the Chucky DVD Killer Collection, just go to my last video, watch the beginning or whatever, and then I'll review the first two. So, this one I'll be talking about Child's Play 3 at first. Okay, so the actor for Andy came back for the first two. The third one was like a year later from the second one, or like 2 years or something. But Andy's supposed to be 16, so it's supposed to be like 4 or 5 years later or something like that. Maybe it's even 10 years later. I don't know. But I'm not sure what they were thinking with that one. But anyway, Chucky comes back, and it is Brad Dourif. He comes back to do the voice of Chucky. So all right. This one, for some reason, Andy's in military camp. I guess it's because everybody thinks he's cursed because everybody around him dies every time he gets adopted. I don't think anybody would actually want to adopt a kid who everyone around him dies every time he's adopted. I know I wouldn't. But anyway, so pretty much Chucky mails himself in a package over to the military school. This little kid opens it, starts to play with it because his dad's like in the military or something, so that's the only place he has to stay. So his dad gets back. So anyways, pretty much Andy has to kill Chucky before the Chucky kills the kid. Or no, he tried to switch bodies with the kid. That's what it is. He was chasing Andy, trying to switch bodies in the first two. For some reason, like 10 years later, he can still switch bodies. But I thought it was gonna like run out of time or something. So that didn't make much sense to me. But anyway, he has to switch bodies with this little kid. So pretty much Andy has to stop him. And this uh but Andy is like drill sergeant or whatever, is a freaking jerk, and he pissed me off during this movie. And so he has to get around that and still try to save the kid and everything. Alright, the third one was an alright movie. It wasn't that great. I really loved the first two. The third one was eh. You know, I didn't like it. Kind of the drill sergeant here really pissed me off through the whole movie, and I think that's one of the reasons I didn't enjoy this as much because I just wanted to punch the freaking drill sergeant. He pisses me off. It pisses me off thinking about it. But it is an alright movie. I don't like how they made it to where he was 16 and it was like 10 years later in a movie that was only made 2 years like after the sequel. I definitely didn't like that. It didn't make sense how he could still switch bodies after 10 years when he was supposed to not be able to. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know what they were thinking with the third. I mean, it's an alright movie. It's not. It's not horrible. It's not bad. It's pretty good. But I mean, it just didn't make much sense to me to make. They could have made a better third one if they would have kept Andy as a kid and tried to do something like that. But then again, they've already done two where it was just him chasing Andy. So I guess they wanted to do something different with it. I don't know. But the only thing they have in common is Brad Dourif. So that's the one they came back. All right. So I'm doing. Sorry, the fourth in the series, Bride of Chucky, which stars Jennifer Tilly and Brad Dourif. Also has Alexis Arquette and Katherine Heigl stars in this movie too. She plays in Knocked Up and The Ugly Truth that just came out. Um, so Bride of Chucky, pretty much the girl that was dating the killer before he turned Chucky. Sorry, I know his name. It's just I can't think of it right now. But the girl that was dating the killer that is now Chucky, pretty much just wants to be with him again or whatever. So she he comes back to her place and she tries to make him. No, he was like destroyed in the third one. Well, he's destroyed in like every movie, but in the third one he was like completely destroyed. She bought him off a cop or whatever, and she put him back together, which is how he is in here. You can see that why he has all the stitches and stuff and tattered clothes is because she had to like do that to him and put him back together. But yeah, so she puts them back together. She tries to do the voodoo thing. It doesn't work to turn him into a real person. So This one I think is the one where he's really stuck in the body, and so she tries to turn him into that. It doesn't work. He takes one of the dolls she has at her house and turns her into the doll using the voodoo spell, and so it's pretty much just them, and they hitch a ride with Katherine Heigl and her boyfriend, which want to run away and get married, and they kill oh yeah, John Ritter, who died a few years back, was in this movie. He played Katherine Heigl's, I think, uncle that she lived with. But yeah, so pretty much just them going across country trying to get gonna get married, trying to run away from home. But everywhere they go, like the murders follow them, and they can't figure out why. Because Chucky and man, I forgot what's her name, Tiffany. That's who it is. So Chucky and Tiffany go across, and they're killing the people that pretty much get in their way or whatever. So they plan on switching bodies with these two people later. So I guess Chucky really is never permanently stuck in here. I guess he can switch out whenever he wants. But yeah, so Bride of Chucky was a really good movie. I really liked it. I don't. Many people didn't like it. I don't know why. I thought it was a hilarious movie. If you view it as a comedy, you'll love it because it's one of the best comedies. It's so funny. Just how Chucky and Tiffany are acting and stuff together. It's just a really great movie. I'm really glad they brought Tiffany in that way. Just a great job in this movie. Jennifer Tilly was a good job acting. I really liked it so just a really great movie. So if you haven't seen Bride of Chucky because you heard it was bad or whatever, and you like the kind of movies I'm talking about and you agree with my opinions on these reviews, definitely check out Bride of Chucky. Really great movie. I loved it. Funny movie. Uh, and Katherine Heigl's hot. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, next one I got Seed of Chucky. Oh, freaking horrible movie. I can't stand that movie. It shouldn't have been made, and I hate it. I can't. I watched it once. I will never watch that piece of crap again. That was so horrible. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it right now, but I guess I will, just to let you guys know what it's about. Alright, pretty much, Chucky and Tiffany have a baby, and it's an orphan or whatever. It's named Victor. I think it's named Victor. No, Glenn. I don't know why I'm thinking Victor. I guess Corpse Bride got me thinking Victor or whatever. So his name is Glenn. But, alright, so his name is Glenn. They use him as a ventriloquist doll, but he can really talk. So he runs away from the circus he's in, and tries to find Chucky and Tiffany, and they're in Hollywood or whatever making the movie. And they're just dolls making that movie. So pretty much in Seed of Chucky, it's a movie about Child's Play being made, or Bride of Chucky being made, which is stupid. But it's supposed to be based on the real Chucky killings or whatever. So they added it into the first one and stuff. So it's like a movie about the first one and Bride of Chucky put together. So and then he finds her dead bodies, digs them up, and uh, like does the voodoo thing, puts them back in the bodies, and they go around killing people. Jennifer Tilly plays herself in this movie, and she plays Tiffany. That was just a horrible movie. Do not watch that. I don't care if you want to finish the series. Don't watch it. It's just a waste of time. It was a comedy. They didn't even go for a horror element in that one at all. That was just stupid. It wasn't dark at all. It was just supposed to be funny. And, oh my god, that was such a horrible movie. Bride of Chucky at least had a dark element to it. Seed Chucky was just the most freaking horrible piece of crap I've ever seen. Do not watch that crap. I'm ashamed to have this in my collection. I hate it. I wish I could just get rid of it, but it's on the other side of Bride of Chucky, so I can't because I love Bride of Chucky. But this was just a horrible movie. Do not watch it. I would not have bought this movie by itself if I could. Jesus, that movie's horrible. Alright, so if I had to rate all Chucky movies, it would be 1, 2, Bride, 3, Seed at the very bottom because it's the worst movie I own. Alright, so the bonus features, I got Bride of Chucky feature commentary, Bride of Chucky feature commentary with Jennifer Tilly, Brad Dourif, and Don Mancini, Bride of Chucky spotlight on location, Seed of Chucky feature commentary, Conceiving the Seed of Chucky, Jennifer Tilly on the Tonight Show. I've watched all the features on this and the 20th birthday edition. The Bride of Chucky was directed by Ronnie Yu, who directed Freddy vs. Jason. Thank you, Christopher S. Mack, for telling me that and helping me with that. Thank you, it helped a lot. If you guys haven't checked out Christopher S. Mack's channel, go check him out now. I'll put his link in the side over here. So, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.